Hi students, how are you? I hope you are well. Last class we discussed about production. Production is a process of combining various material inputs and immaterial inputs in order to make something for consumption. Production in economics refers to the creation of those goods and services which have exchange value. It means the creation of utilities. Utility means want to satisfy the power of a product. There are three types of utility: form utility, place utility, time utility. Form utility. If the physical form of a commodity is changed, its utility may increase. Place utility. If your commodity is transported from one place to another, its utility may increase. Time utility. If the commodity is stored for future usage, its utility may increase. Then types of production: primary production, secondary production, tertiary or service production. Primary production is carried out by extractive industries like agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining and oil extractions. These are the gifts of nature from the earth's surface or from the beneath the earth's surface and from the ocean. Secondary production. This includes production in manufacturing industry, turning out semi-finished and finished goods from raw materials and intermediate goods, conversion of flour into brick and iron ore into finished steel. They are generally described as manufacture and construction industries such as furnishing, clothing, chemicals, etc. And last one, tertiary production. This is the tertiary sector that includes all those services which enable the finished goods. Example, banking, distributive traders, insurance, transport and communication, government services such as law, administration, education, health, defense. These are the things are included in tertiary sector. Now we are going to see about factors of production. Factors of production. First point, human activity can be broken down into two components: production and consumption. When there is production, a process of transformation takes place. Inputs are converted into an output. The inputs are classified and referred to as land, labor and capital. Collectively, the input are called factors of production. In human activity, the factors of production is classified into different components. They are land, labor, capital and organization. The inputs only classified into different types and different forms. These goods and services do not produce themselves but need some conscious thought process in order to plan and implement manufacture. This thought process is called the entrepreneurship and organization. And types of production. Types of production. There are two types of factors of production. They are primary factors and derived factors. Then factors of production. What is primary factors and what is derived factors? The factors of production is classified into four types. One is land, labor, capital, organization. This land and labor belongs to the primary factors. They are naturally given and without them no goods can be produced. Capital and organization belong to derived factors. These derived factors, when combined with the primary factors of production, rises total production. First one, land. Thus factors of production. First one, land. Land as a factor of production refers to all those natural resources or gifts of nature which provide free to man. Land can take on various forms, from agricultural land to commercial real estate to the resource available from a particular piece of land. Land is not a singular one. It is different types. It may be agricultural land, commercial land, real estate land or some other piece of land. The land may be a different types. So these lands are nature of gift to man. It is a gift from God. It is a gift from God. It includes several things such as the land for surface, air, water, minerals, forests, rivers, lakes, seas, mountains, climate and weather. Thus the land include all things that are not made by man. Land and sea, these are the natural resource gift from the god. Characteristics of land, what are the characteristics of land? Land is free gift of nature. Land is a free gift of nature. Land is a free gift of nature. Land is imperishable. Land is a primary factor of production. Land is immovable. Land has some original indestructible powers. Land differs in fertility. First is a land is a free gift of nature. It is a gift from the god. We without no efforts we get gift from god. We increase our production, we live, we survive in the earth. That is a land is a free gift of nature. Then land is a fixed in supply. The total quantity of land does not undergo any change. It is limited and can be increased or decreased with human efforts. No alteration can be the surface area of land. And next one, land is imperishable. Imperishable, all man-made things are perishable. Perishable means destroyable, but land is not destroyable. It is a natural source. It is a permanent source. And land is a primary factors of production. It is a kind of production process. With the land, it helps us to provide raw materials in agriculture. Crops are produced on land. Land are immovable. We cannot move the land from one place to another. It is permanent. Land has some original and indestructible powers. Land has some powers to build, to develop its facility and destroys them completely. Land differs in fertility. Fertility of land differs on different places of land. In some places the fertility is high, some places the fertility is less. We add some manure to the land and produce the agriculture. Next. Thank you. Up to this lesson completed. Now take a book and material to split the words. Thank you, students.